What are looking like? What you mean? What you mean, mouse? Also, hi, Chris. I didn't get a chance to say this because I barely looked over it in the VOD for Maniac. I love the move for Devin Lloyd, by the way. I absolutely love the move for Lloyd, by the way. Like he's such a stud. I will be like, oh me too, bro. Yeah, out of the linebackers we got, I like Devin Lloyd, and I thought we were gonna get him, but we just weren't gonna. Right. And Phillips remind me of, oh yeah, Jalen Phillips. It was a little bit of a, I will say it. I feel like it personally a little bit of an overpay, and it's at the market again, but good. It was really good though. I think he is really good for you guys. Literally, your GM said we need a pass rusher. We'll get a pass rusher. I'm just slowly going over the guys with what we have right now. Who's way on the call? Yeah, and that's what I liked about him too. Like I like it was a good fit in my opinion. I think it was just a really good fit, to be honest. I just realized, yeah, Chris, if you want to make like a shooting guard or something, like we can be fine with that, honestly. Or backup center, because Bruce has just not been it. I'll be honest. Yo yo, Darth, how we doing? Tight end out of Oregon, not gonna lie. I still think you guys get another defensive guy though. For 3-4, you need another. Well, I guess I like the linebackers to be honest. I mean shooting guard. All right, with the NBA team. Lakers are garbage, but our team is pretty good, so that's cool. All right. Actually, we can just add him in. Yeah, to create a player and then do all that. Do all that fun stuff. I think a lot of people are hoping that they can get Rodriguez, to be honest. Hell, Darth here, I think, wants Rodriguez too if he trades down. Or trades out of the first. Which, I wouldn't blame them either if the Bears did that. Alright, what shooting guard player should I, what's it called? Do you want, Chris? Like current, and then I can find like a rookie version or something like that. Everybody says what they want to say. What was it, 1 year? I'm trying to remember. Yeah. Hi, Zach Levine. How you doing? Hi, Manuel Quickly and AJ Mitchell. I'm just gonna say, Chris, is that like we don't know. We don't know until it officially happens, and that's not gonna be until April. And he'll play wherever he gets drafted. You know what I mean? Not David DiVincenzo? Okay. Let me see. Where is he currently right now? He is a Timberwolf, unless they... No, they didn't. Hey, we need that. We actually need that, honestly. Okay, so 6'4", 203. Okay. 6'4", 203. You are, Darth. You are. Don't you worry, buddy. Alright, Chris, college... Yeah, college and, jersey number. Oh yeah, let's... 6'4", 203. Yeah, no, that is two. That is two, Darth. So you're good. You're good. Hey, listen, Chris. Just because what's it calls it? Malachi Lemon said that he wants to be a Raider and said it would be really cool to be a Raider doesn't mean we're gonna be able to get him. Okay, 0-2. I think two might be available. Maybe two. Maybe two is available. If not, zero for sure might be. I'll do zero for now, and then we'll check later. Right or left-handedness, and then name for the player I still need. Oh yeah, Notre Dame. Let me look for that. So I saw that. I saw that too, and I was like, really? Yeah, and Chris and I'll love if my team wasn't bad. Anyways, sorry. No more jokes. Okay, so Notre Dame for the college. Notre Dame. Notre Dame. Notre Dame. It improved, yes, but I'm also gonna take everything with a grain of salt. Keep in mind, Chris, by the way, I lived through, I lived through like the worst of the worst that we had, and we had really good moves too. I remember one year I was so happy with Trent Brown, even though he never played. We had two linebackers, Corey Littleton and Nick Kwiatkowski. They sucked. So everything I'm taking with a grain of salt. And you understand that. You can understand that.
Martin.
All right, no nickname needed. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Yeah. So see, you get it. And then like overpaying for some guys and stuff like that that just don't work out. It sucks. It sucks. Also, we'll make you as young as we can. Yeah, right-handed. And I don't feel too bad. The historical, you're fine. You're chilling, honestly. All right. No, of course they did. Chris, yeah, no, of course. Also, Chris, I'm glad two things. One, that you're asking questions, and two, that we're making a player for you because we can actually like discuss this officially without me having to like look back and forth like when we're in a game. So thank you, thank you for that. Okay, I look to be honest. Okay, I know you're a blonde man, but I want to make sure you're a respectable blonde man. Eh, good enough. I'm not doing tattoos for your mate. Sorry. Equipment? Anything for the equipment, or are we good here? All right, let me go back to the reading. Yeah, that's traded for Fields. Dude, the fact that the Chiefs got Fields is crazy. That's ugly, anyways. True. All right, what equipment, what shoes you want? All right, Darth. Dude, I don't think they do at 16 though. I think they do top of second round for sure if they go on to go tie. Because I don't see tie being enough. Yeah, Sabrina. Do you know the brand, perchance, of those zapatos? Nike. Okay. I'm gonna be blind as fuck here. Yeah, but so backtrack on Ty Simpson. So I like Ty Simpson personally because I'm a biased Bama fan. Roll Tide. But I can also acknowledge that he's only realistically played a full one season, and that's not enough of a sample size to know if he's it or not. Because I think teams high key figured out who he was. Okay. I think teams figured out like what he was able to do, what he was able like figured out what he was because he didn't have the great arm strength, in my opinion, and he wasn't really like okay. So sprint ones or twos. With our colorway, I think ones will be just fine. Actually, for this one, then I can give you the twos. Yeah, why not? I don't think Love. That's a toughie. I don't feel like Love should be drafted that high though. Built on horrible stuff for real, for real. One sec. Am I good? Yeah, I'm good. My stream just buffered for me. No, it's because Luke Getzey doesn't know how to run an offense to save his life. Also, yeah, no, you're running Cruise Crunch stocks. Don't care. Don't care. Tennessee and New York. But I don't see that. Maybe Titans. Maybe Titans. Because Titans have needed a definite run game, in my opinion. Hi, bye. Hi, bye. Got my elevator strap sock. No, see, I get that, but the need for running back, though, and like the running back thing, I know I'm going to sound hypocritical because we drafted Genty, but also, I mean, but he's busy on these days, to be fair to him. And sometimes, like, he'll have work, like, really late on Mondays. So, makes sense. Alright, accessories, so, leg sleeve on the left arm. Okay, wait, so, bottom, leg sleeve. Arm sleeve, right. Like a shooter sleeve, I'm assuming? Like this? Doesn't mean dollar bills, though. He's getting full time plus overtime. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna downgrade some things, just getting rid of some of the badges. You'll get the badges later, it's fine. I'll also have to adjust something too. Make sure that you don't have years on. '78 ain't bad, especially for a backup. I think you're gonna be backing up Gator, so that's cool. Okay, can I finally release this fucker? Thank God. Okay. Can't go to CAC, which means they're not getting him anymore. Yeah, I agree. Saints just signed Travis, so a big deal. Then going there basically has to be New York or Tennessee. Again, like, okay, I'm gonna take it with a grain of salt too because this is predictions. Like, these are predictions, and I'll let you have those predictions because we don't know. We don't know how it's actually gonna be. Oh yeah, but backtrack to Darth. He's working overtime plus the 40 hours a week. He has to fund his wedding. You know what I mean? Oh, it's Chris. I love you, but you're not starting. You're not starting yet. Also, did I fuck up on the years? Kinda. Oh yeah, let's also give Chris the what's it called? It Max Steel. Oh, is it zero? No. So okay, what do I have available? One sec. Okay, so Adam War 32, yeah, 1855. I'm wearing zero, so I guess this has to be two. Which that's fine. That's fine. Where is illegal? I don't know why I skipped that way to go there. That don't make a lot of sense to me. And also, I said it should not be here. Jersey number, here it is. Okay. If I do understand. You want to rock with four, Chris? I like four actually, to be honest. As well. Two is good. Okay. We rock that then. Oh, I have to go. End of the contract. Also, Darth, you committed to 5 years here for 1 million a year. Congratulations. I forgot to mention that to you, Darth. Everyone has to, you know what I mean? Yes, here they are. There they go. There you go. Damn, bro. Everyone gets the contracts. Alright. I do that again, except... Yeah, no. Because realistically, the lineup is more like this. This is what the lineup is more realistically at. More money than I make now. I would earn less. Well, you're in Honolulu, so the income tax there is going to kill you no matter what. So you're really like not going to do anything with that anyways. Oh, speaking of which, yeah. Oh fuck! Wait, I just realized I'm guarding. No, I should not be guarding Ant. No. Also, why is it so loud? Sorry. 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 My fault, gangs.
Let me be the first to wish everyone out there a happy Veterans Day. Alongside Grant Hill,
Hey, I wanted to choose Hawaii, that's why.
also joining us tonight is League Insider.
Got a problem with that, Dorothy? You can go join someone else.
Always a pleasure, BA. Thanks for having me drop by.
Brought your A game, I'm sure, partner. And this summer, the NBA owners.
Also, but we're so cooked, because I forgot. I have to guard. Let's go, I have to guard Ant. And I don't want to guard Ant. Oh, okay, so we're good. I think that's still Ant on me. Come on. Let's go. Oh, yeah, let me put that up. So you guys can also check the stats. Yeah, I'm like, dude, I'm so cooked. Never mind, we're okay. We're okay, we're okay, we're okay. Late. Never mind, I guess I'm just on right now. Who are facing? Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. But also, I wanted, so here's the thing. Gator Bamford is built more to... Is built more like, what's it called? Why am I blanking on players' names, bro? I have not been in the NBA world since Bam Adebayo dropped 83. Make on, bro. I guess so. I guess so. What's up, brother? I guess so. Okay, so. What player did I make him after? Fucking. Cunningham. Kate Cunningham. So he's taller, and he's more built to guard these bigger guards. I'm built like Damian Lillard. Pancho's built like Damian Lillard, and Damian Lillard, in his whole career, has not been ever known for his defense. Clutch shots and three-point shooting? Yes. Anything else? No. Ah.
National broadcast is big guys, especially here at 2K TV. But the local audience is very much.
I'll just say, if Dante DiVincenzo literally did that, bro. No, dude, same here, But not as a Hornets fan. I was a Lakers fan, and obviously Laker fans, we're delusional and we all think we're gonna get the best free agent. So I thought we were actually gonna get Dame for a long time. And we just never did. Because he was never afraid to run away from the grind. Hey, Cletus, stay this time. This is the only universe where Cletus will stay. Bro literally was like so fed up with the college football version of us that he was like, yeah, no, I'm going to the draft straight up. I'm going to be a 6th round pick. I'm going to make like no money for the first 5 years, even though I've been making like gazillions with NIL. You know, former Heisman and all that, like I could stay another year, but screw you guys. Had so much time too as a redshirt sophomore. Didn't he win that off of are you talking about the like younger him, like what's it called? Not Afro him. Mohawk him, or are you talking about the recent him where he tore his ACL but still was able to play through it with the 3-point contest? No, current day. Oh, okay. I mean, what do you expect? Like, he's done, bro. Everyone's fighting for nostalgia at this point.
NBA expands in Vegas, gets a team there. He very much wants to be the owner of that team, and he's selling that value
Fuck.
of $1 billion.
God damn it! I gotta remember everyone's releases. It's been too long since I played.
I think so.
Oh god. Oh god.
Rattling two-handed jam. Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam. Man, I don't think anyone.
Oh yeah, by the way, boys, now that Maniac isn't here,
Here's
I
the
don't have to worry about Maniac.
Minnesota with a rebound.
Death, I swear to God.
Having outplayed the Mavericks last time.
How we feeling about what's it called? The Bucks not having Mike Evans no more. How do you think the Bucks are gonna do next season?
I just thought they looked focused all night.
Oh no, not even for that for Khan. Like let's be real. Like no one should really care too much anymore about the All-Star festivities.
I don't mind that. I mean,
I'm
they
laughing.
hit at the rim and temporarily
It is so. I'm not even like laughing like that. I'm just like it's so tragic
so he comes up
that happened.
Yeah, he was overthinking that. He's usually automatic to the line.
But I was ready for them to move on. Like to be honest.
left side Edwards.
Oh god, Rudy Gobert, bro. Rudy Gobert.
On the assist by Edwards.
Yeah, and Gobert's team.
Bucks will buck around and find out. Good answer, Darth. Good answer.
And Minnesota with some changes. Hyland, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Mike Conley is subbed in for DiVincenzo. And with
Yeah, and Darth, I'm trying to think about money too. Who else can you really restructure to make more cash? Because you need around 20-ish to get draft picks.
But we saw in the finals the
Like a little under 20 million.
who can play with the ball in their hands.
Because we're literally like right there with all the moves we still made.
This is a big part of this. And ability to play both ends is a big part of this. So all of those traits increasingly important to win in today's NBA.
Here's G. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Drives to the hoop. Yep, count it.
Now and then, Chris, I would also like to formally apologize to you.
Minnesota leading
Okay.
by 3. Here's Conley. And he makes it on the layup.
And Conley loves to get into
Well, unless they're linebackers, Saints,
quickness and athleticism.
Davis, Bucks, lost Evans. No, I'm actually really excited about the South this next season, just because of how competitive everyone is now. Because of that. Oh yeah, but Chris, sorry, I'm no longer going to be rooting for the Panthers next season.
Conley looking for an
Because the thing is for me, so I root for underdogs always, and the Bucks
up the assist.
and Maniac were kind of being, you know, like all high and mighty about, you know, the Bucks and like how consistently they've won like the division and try to say like, oh, it's still a competitive division and all that. And then the Panthers won it, so I was always rooting for the Panthers. Like last season, I was rooting for the Panthers. So now I have to switch my allegiance to the Bucks. Because not gonna lie, you guys are gonna run it back. I think you guys are definitely gonna run it back again and get another. You're gonna win the division again. So I have to root for the underdogs. Because I'm the underdog guy. You know this.
From 13. Kicks it out to Clark. This
I was gonna say, fucking Rudy Gobert. Why am I worried about Rudy Gobert?
Man, great recognition by
Still?
kicking it out.
I beg your pardon.
Honolulu has gone 2 for 3 from outside.
On the team. Well, okay.
Conley against Martin. Jones.
Damn.
Randall's on the board.
He got the look he wanted.
Okay, who do they have winning the division then? It better not be the Falcons, because I'm not rooting for the Falcons. I'm gonna be real.
Minnesota with a 3.
They're getting torn.
They still have the Bucks winning, really?
Four of the last 5 buckets have been
Huh? That doesn't make a lot of sense to me, to be honest. Also, why is Fluffy shooting threes? They should not be shooting threes with Fluffy. Also, we're down by 10. I did not realize this.
play your
A
game,
steal.
not theirs.
To the middle. Here's Fall. It's good.
This is BS. It's complete BS because you guys won the division first.
To their defense.
Randall right side.
All right, my application for what's it called? So for trying to root for the underdog is literally still between you two because I'm not rooting for the Saints. I'm gonna be real, and I'm not rooting for the Falcons because of the bad man
And the Timberwolves lead by
killing us.
They've really
You think?
back of their career.
You think?
Yeah, when you
Damn.
Triples together, it adds up quickly.
No, Bucks make no sense because I'm expecting them fully to have like third in that division. I'm like right now, like pre-draft, I'm thinking Panthers, Saints, Bucks at 3, and then Falcons at 4. I think Falcons is going to take a year.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming.
It's not even just that; they just weren't aggressive enough in free agency, and they lost Mike.
Scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point.
And the thing is, they're not going to be competitive with Todd. Like everyone knows that like Todd is not going to be it for them.
And it's Martin in at the point guard position. And for the Timberwolves, Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Mike Conley out there with both.
Why is your jumper not that fast? I thought your jumper was faster. There we go, bang.
He's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Falcons for me. I don't think the Falcons are going to be that good this year for the first year because they still don't really have a quarterback that like I'm going to be confident in. And also, I'm not rooting for the bad men. I'm not rooting for the bad men, and I'm not going to talk too much about it because I'm not trying to get into arguments or whatever. Let's go, Bruce.
I would be ashamed of the screen time I have. Speaking of which, BA, do we have any outlets here at the desk?
No, it was cut anyways, so it didn't matter. And another edge rusher, but it's one of those things. The offense can always score. Their defense, the defense just doesn't have it. And obviously, again, Chris, I'm not going to be here saying like, oh yeah, this is a for sure thing. We don't know. Realistically, we don't know.
The Timberwolves lead by 8.
If we did actually know, we wouldn't even be streaming right now. We'd be making blogs or whatever talking about this. Talking about what's gonna happen and say, oh, betters on, you know. I did a skill dunk with that too. Chris, you might be goated.
Well, if you shoot the ball at 40% or better from the three-point line, you
Ah.
are going to win most games, no matter where you play.
Here's Conley. Outside Highland.
Okay, well, let me see. Chris are running back. I see the Packers getting it. I hate saying that. No, I think with the Packers, with who they have at head coach, I don't think they're gonna I don't think they're gonna be what they need to be, if you know what I mean. Also, I try to get out of that.
These teams have been lining it up so far. The NBA's top scoring team.
Well, Chris, that's also normal because you won your division, so you get first place schedules.
They may have even exceeded our own expectations. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Shannon's checked in for Minnesota.
But also, dude, I love those. What's it called? I love the unis. I hate the logo. I hate the new logo. Genuinely.
More attention was paid
For the
to game.
Titans.
There is great attention paid to the game in a lot of different areas, and I know a lot of the other players are a little uncomfortable. Where do you stand?
Well, listen, BA, every player deserves to have their perspective heard, and they're the ones playing. They're the product at the end of the day.
Like, did I have to hold it a little bit more, maybe?
Signings,
Logo could have been better. I still mess with it, to be honest.
of the game as well. I think everyone in the game understands that. For me, as long as I'm being fair, accurate, responsible,
But the unis I do love, though. I do really like the unis.
I think that's all the players, coaches, execs care about.
Using the size. Gobert.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls
I was like, it's a lot of reading, Darth. 1 second.
Pass to fall.
And one! See the Vikings winning at all. The Lions have lost key players. Bears have lost a few key players. The Packers can win it because of lost coach. That makes sense. A lot of lost coaches. That is fair.
Going with right now. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert.
How did I make that? I don't know. His free throw is garbage, I thought.
DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. Minnesota leading by 5. DiVincenzo pass to McDaniels. Got an X from
Damn.
McDaniels got 5 now.
And they even Pie Day. Pie Day already passed, and I already got my deal for that, bro, from Pizza Hut. And one again.
Yeah, he can get up.
I thought I could have gotten that. I'll be honest.
4th attempt at the line tonight. And Shams
Oh, by the way, Bruce better than death, confirmed.
expansion. What have you heard, my friend?
Well, BA, I still think we're a little bit ways away
Oh, by the way, Darth, speaking of which, like, I'm thinking about, like, reading stuff or whatever. Were you there in, Maniac's, Madden stream that I did, like, last week? I think it was last week.
Potentially adding one or two more teams to the NBA.
And maybe we think about that inside the U.S.
Was you there?
Global as well.
Seattle, Las Vegas, Mexico City are really the three cities that
What's up, what's up?
these conversations.
Pass to Randall from the arc. It's all in by
Yeah, not gonna lie, I think Chris might have to start over me. He is just more complete than I am right now. Yeah, I wasn't. Okay. Good, because... What's it called? Because I was... Okay, good. 'Cause I was gonna say, I was trying to evaluate Maniac with his quarterback play, and he did really good, like, the first couple drives. But it just kind of fell off after that. He got too, safe, in my opinion. Good ball movement. Good ball movement.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Because like I said, QB battle, we gonna be back. And I don't know who's gonna win it, because honestly, I wouldn't be mad with any of us winning it.
They have quieted him down.
Randall pulls down the board. And for the Timberwolves, their shooting has been good.
Oh, by the way, Chris, I already told you, by the way, that we're not doing Madden this year, right? For the subscriber team.
Good ball movement here by Minnesota.
Oh, no. No. That's on me. That's on me. Why? I don't know why I jumped. I don't know why I jumped there. Alright, let's just...
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Okay.
Timeout called. Honolulu. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball.
Alright, anyways, backtrack to what you were trying to say, though, earlier. Okay, so I don't think the Vikings are gonna win, because I think Kyler needs a year to, like, get back to it. And that's assuming that Kyler is half of what he was when he was healthy. And gave a damn. And that's not a knock on O'Connell, but, like, we need to see something out of that. And we don't know. We don't know how Kyler's gonna be. Because we can say the same thing with, like, if we went to any other system. Or say, like, oh, maybe he goes like a bridge for someone else. It's like, no, like, we don't know because we don't know about his work ethic no more.
Minnesota again missing. Well, we know you gotta get going, but thanks, Shams. As always, it's been fun and informative.
Oh my god. No, death is god. Mechi. You guys still need another speed threat, though, in my opinion.
He knows everything that's
And a true speed threat, because Coker's good, but I feel like you need, like, a true guy that's gonna take the top up the safeties. You know what I mean? But hey, what do I know? They were able to do without it. They're able to win the division without it. So
They just look so overwhelmed inside.
what do I know?
That's why they continue to get attacked.
It's McDaniels on
True,
the
true.
9 points in his last outing. The three, DiVincenzo nails it from beyond the arc. DiVincenzo's
That runs his mind though.
right there.
Have you even been in yet? One sec.
Shooting around 53% of that.
Yeah, no, I'm taking him out. There he is. Yeah, no, Darth, you're going in.
9 seconds left in the first half of this game. Alvarado pass to Maverick, and the layup is good. He has 6.
Because the problem with Burns is that he's really good offensively, but he has no stamina to save his life. So second half, Darth, you will be in, I assume.
Slams it in.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
On target from
Let's go. Let's go, Adam. Also, I don't think you guys go Sadiq. I think you can go someone else on defense.
takes the 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Timberwolves ahead.
I just don't see it.
By 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
There's other needs on the defense that can make you guys significantly stronger. in my opinion, that you guys can draft rather than trying to just get another tight end. Which, you guys haven't been aggressive for tight end, so definitely possible. We need a tight end.
Welcome everybody. And as we start
I was gonna say, like, what else do you really need on defense? Because you got a pass rusher.
Rookie of the Year race.
Derek Brown is still Derek Brown. Lloyd will cover up on the interior linebacker. Safeties maybe, but other than that, I don't think. I think Dylan Thinneman, aka Dylan Thinmans, we already established this, and Emmanuel McNeil, whatever, from Toledo is going to be probably gone by then. Safeties later on. That is true. That is true. Someone's gonna really like both those guys, to be honest. Thinman goes to the Bears. Or even the Toledo one. I love the Toledo one, to be honest. The Emmanuel Toledo, I think he's like 6. Is he 6'2" or 6 foot? I don't remember. I thought I was like 6'2" and like 230, so, or 240. I mean, no, not 240, 220. I'm sorry, but he's a lot shorter, or a lot bigger than the other safeties. I can't think with a bunch of action happening on 2K, so I apologize for that. Hindsight, I should have done like Madden or something, and done something like slow. Hey, listen, Chris. I'm gonna say it because Maniacs will tell you the same thing if you tell him. I think you all just are gonna go defense though. Giving Allen a 1 is actually going to be so nice. And it's also nice for the Bears because they needed to get away from that contract. Because I swear, Chris, Darth was trying to like offload the Max Crosby to like DJ Moore to me for a Max Crosby trade, and giving me like all these hypotheticals, and I'm like, the price is the price. It's 2 first-round picks, mate. It is 2 first-round picks. Nothing less. And we did technically get what we wanted. It's too bad that the Ravens are horrible human beings, and decided, nah. We want Trey Hendrickson for cheaper. So we're making this excuse. Darn, stop missing your layups, man. This is all your user error, but stop missing your layups, man. I'm not gonna ask you to run laps, because you're already running anyways. No, but that's just so much. Darth, you take that comment because you actually watched the Bears games, though. Don't talk to me about that. Talk to Darth. Darth's the Bears fan here. Because that contract was too much, mate. No, but that contract was just too much, though, for his worth. No, they keep in mind they have so many young guys as well. Let's go! Let's go, Def. I was gonna say, you're not talking to me about this, you're talking to Darth about this. Because I don't watch Bears or Panthers games. Or anything to know about DJ Moore. Because I was not honestly that interested in DJ Moore. To be honest. Chris, look at their money right now, mate. They're barely at 8 million. Like, let's talk financially here for like 2 seconds, man. The money ain't good.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It is nice to have a playmaker who can also get up and
Alright, let's go. Drive in. Damn.
well, unfortunately, his poor shooting is not helping their case here.
I'm also just like, for me, I'm not talking too much for other teams at this point. There we go. You're kidding, dude.
Minnesota leading by 3. Pass to Edwards. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Mayor. The Mayor's got 5 rebounds.
Yeah, but I'm saying that like you're underestimating. It's underestimation. It sounds like you're downplaying it to me. That's what I'm trying to say. And the comparison to the money that they already had, on top of the extensions that they need to do as well in the coming season. That's how it feels to me. That's my perspective. Look, I'll do my communication and say that's just my perspective. That's how it sounds. Ah.
And just working his way inside.
I'm sorry, I don't mind tie game here. Since, you know, I'm fine giving Darth some more minutes. The fact that it was still that close is crazy, but the closeout was probably just better because Ant. Is this Ant? I can't tell if this is Ant or not. DiVincenzo with the fader was not on the bingo card. Bang bang. Bang. Okay. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But I think more the issue is that it's a crowded room in general with younger guys too. That also showed in like those moments that they can be really good, that will need their extensions eventually. And keep in mind, Moore is also on the. He is on the what's it called? Oh, definitely is. He is on going to be on the decline because close to 30, and we saw what happened with Scary Terry. I'm just saying, we all saw what happened to Scary Terry. I had to go for a tiny bit. You're good, Darth. You're good. I see, we're tied. Not anymore. Are gonna be a problem. Okay, but Darth, you can. I want to be like your thing to Chris too. Is that what's it called? You were trying to offload that contract. Explain that you're trying to offload that contract for Crosby, please and thank you. Because honestly, those are fun times. Those are honestly fun times. Death and Bruce have just been doing really well against Rudy Gobert. I don't know how, but it just has been. Also, Chris, you're a sharpshooter now. you might have to start and I just be back on the bench duty. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. No point, I'll be honest. Yeah, honestly, at that point, that was fair. No, he was still on a bit. He was still on a bit, I think. Chris, not Chris, Darth, I think you know the details. Yeah, no, it's 4th and a second, yeah. It was bad, bro. Hey, listen, Darth. 2 firsts is still open. I'll take a 3rd if you're offering. I'll take like a late round pick if you're willing to offer that. Damn. Okay. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Ref. No.
Nice play by Gobert. Taking it up strong and daring people to stop him.
Alright, I'll let you all talk that out. Please. Thank you.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
And that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
I was just more on that saying that like the contract was too big and it was already a crowded wide receiver room that was still developing. They don't need that. They don't need a guy right now. They don't need that guy right now. They need to figure out how to pay the rest of them.
On display for the Timberwolves. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points and more NBA.
Oh, dude. They need a wideout. They do need a wideout.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Also, dude, I completely forgot. Damn. Wait one second. Let me check. Damn. My sunburn is just not been getting better after work.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
Dude, that honestly, the fact that Loveland worked out was like surprising to me because I thought that pick was going to be god awful.
And it's Paul in at the pivot spot. Manning the
I still think Tyler Warren was better. I'm not going to say anything else, but Loveland was so good.
This rate is going to come down to a photo finish.
And I'll take my L's. Like that's the thing too. Like I'm gonna admit when I take my L's on different picks. I was wrong about a lot of picks. To be fair.
down, pure from three-point range. And the Timberwolves lead by 2. And for Honolulu, they're shooting
I don't know what it would have been for though.
30% from the floor.
Bang bang.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence.
Chris having an already nice, pretty nice debut, I would say.
There's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Randall on the screen. Lots of room. Minnesota
Yeah, also too much room.
Yeah, as a shooter, Randall can be practically automatic. He gets the ball and immediately has a shot cooking.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter now. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Keep your distance. 10 threes, 1 game. Okay.
When it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Goes to Highland.
I'm sorry, I haven't been able to read.
Offensive board.
Rude, goddamn Rudy.
And you know he's tough on the glass. Easy money there for
12 or
Blair.
13 personnel, so we need to have 2 tight ends.
Lulu has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth.
Oh yeah, Darth, massive Notre Dame fan, by the way.
Takes it in. And Gobert with a block.
Chris is massive a Notre Dame fan.
Down low. Here's Randall. Here's Highland. Off target with the 3.
He created the opening, he got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss was just on him.
Honolulu moving the ball around. And here's Martin. Oh,
And
he got
one
a foul
off.
on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. Edwards, he's checked in for Minnesota. It's both from the stripe.
Now, the backtrack to tight ends, too, by the way, Chris. I wanted Jatavion Sanders to work out for y'all. I really did.
Randall is
And he just has not.
Here's Conley. Rebound by Honolulu.
And that's not even a dig at you, because I know that you did really like the pick.
7 minutes in the
But, man.
There's the foul. It's on Rudy.
Man, I wanted him to work.
That's his 3rd foul so far.
I had him in one of my fantasy leagues, and dude, I was so upset that he's got nothing some days.
Here's G. Fires from deep.
Bang bang. Aw.
Rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Highland misses.
I think that's going to be a lot of what's it called? A lot of 2 tight end sets, to be honest, Chris.
And Honolulu leads by 4.
Because I think he's the best all-around tight end, but Bowers is the generational talent. That's the thing. And I hope what they will do with him is that they put him everywhere. I hope they put Bowers like everywhere, you know, second half back, full back, stuff like that.
Takes it in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Martin's got 10 points here in the second half.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
Here's
Ah,
rebound by Honolulu. Paul's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards.
there we go.
Fighting hard for every miss.
He is putting
Chris have himself a damn day.
Defense had no answer.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Conley on the attack. Here's the 3. Insanity pulls it in. For offense, here's Honolulu. They're on a 14-6 run.
Ah.
Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Here's Randall.
I actually really like the Tremble, too.
Picking up the assist. Edwards
But you don't need a committee though. I feel like you need like a one though. Which, if Sadiq does work out, then yeah, I can see Sadiq definitely being that guy. Ah, they killed him. They killed my boy. Well, to be fair, also Chris, you guys just owned Atlanta last year. You just own Atlanta. Shaw Bryce Young owned Atlanta, by the way. And shout out 1 year Maniac having to, well, last year Maniac having to root for the Falcons to somehow win. And, or no, it was the Saints. It was the Saints he would needed to win. He's never gonna be Bowers. Bowers is a league on his own, but I will say, I will argue he'll be good. He will be good in this league. I also just, okay, I want to get your opinion though. How would he fit in already like a big body wide receiver group though, especially for red zone? Because McMillan's like your everything plus physical guy. Against Atlanta. He also just owns Atlanta. Ah. And up, and up, and up. Ah. No, but you guys have like plenty of red zone threats, so you know what? Just Chargers it. Chargers it. Keenan Allen plus Mike Williams on the outsides, plus whoever tight end that they had. I think it was Jared Cook at the time. You know what? Yeah, just do that. Just do that. Screw it. Have plenty of jump ball options. Screw. You know everything else. Just have a bunch of big bodies. I'm gonna try to convince Maniac about that. But either Sadiq's gonna go earlier in our mock. Oh god. No! Why do I keep taking the 3? Oh my god. How did Burns get a steal? He has like no defense. Okay, chill. Foul. No, that's a miss. That's not even like a red zone spam, like a physical spam. That's just a spam. Yeah, no, I know what you meant. Don't worry. But listen, like that pick I always just leave to Maniac because also Maniac and you have watched the most amount of Panthers games compared to me. I've only watched a couple. Oh yeah, didn't you guys get a lineman, by the way? Like an offensive lineman? I know off topic, but I'm curious. It's like you guys got like offense. I don't know if it was like a tackle or what. Jab step. Bang. Bang. He's not biased. He's not biased to you guys. Oh yeah, Rasheed Walker. His market died heavily, but man, like that was a really good pickup. I like that pickup too. Also, no, definitely trust Maniac with that pick, dude. He watched the games and he's mature when it comes to the Panthers. He doesn't have beef with them. He has beef with the Saints, voice crack, and the Falcons. Like, those are the two teams he actually hates. He doesn't really have like bad blood for the Panthers. And you can watch on Stupid Sports his reasoning with his picks. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Nor should anyone, to be honest. No, that's my thing too. I just don't like either of them either, to be completely honest. I don't like Atlanta because of James Pierce. And if you know, you know. Don't say it out loud here, because I know people like trying to start stuff. And I just don't. I just never really been with the Saints. I've just never been with the Saints, like, honestly. There's a guy that made me not like the Saints. Like, the way he talked about them, like, just did not sit right with me. I still can't stand Green Bay. Hey, well, I'm the same way, don't worry. I can set any team except Green Bay. Darth, is that why you come to our streams even though Gator's there? Because Gator's the Lions fan? Oh, shout out Gator, by the way.
And that'll do it, folks. With Tim Legler, Ali LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. And now, our player of the game.
I'm curious why you don't like Denver. I mean, I understand the Chargers. I understand the Chargers fully because, like, their demographic is definitely just trying to get as many new people as possible. Not a disrespect thing. It's just saying that like, they're just trying to get whoever they can to, like, buy their fandom, basically. Wait, let me turn on my outside lights real quick. That was 10 years ago, mate. Also, one sec. I've returned. Oh, yeah, also, that cheese grater in his office is still elite, by the way. My respect for the Packers has gone down a lot drastically over the past couple of years. And it's not even like the team itself. I actually like Jordan Love and Micah and like all those guys. Even I like the coach. I was like completely fine if they fired their head coach and we got him for the Raiders, but the fan base was just not vibing. Like I could not vibe with them. You know what I mean? Okay, Pancho and Ja might not be the worst case scenario. Both can't play defense to save their lives. That's kind of like what I'm going with that. I'll let Chris start. Honestly. Pancho come off the bench. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. My fault. But yeah, Packer fans, I just have not vibed with like at all. Like I said, the team's fine. I like the team, but their fan base just has not been it with me. What is that behemoth doing here? What is that doing? Damn. Alright. Oh my god, I forgot about Zach Edey. Zach Edey's gonna suck to deal with. Actually, while we're here, Ed, you're guarding Zach Edey. Don't care. You might die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Then there's John Morant. Then it's Zach Edey. There's Morant following the three-point basket by Honolulu.
What's the team? Oh, this is before Jaren Jackson got traded. Yeah, I forgot about that.
And here's Honolulu. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed.
Damn. I messed that up. Ah.
There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
Now here's Jackson. He's coming off a 22-point game against Indiana.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
We've seen some teams, Greg, stumble out of the gate to begin this season, still trying to find their footing, getting some traction.
And when you're not meeting expectations, the pressure ramps up. But as a team, you can't let it get to you, especially with time to turn things around.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there, that makes the game easy.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter.
What's it called? No, that was Death that dunked on Zach Edey. I would say I'm surprised, but not really. I'll say that's a really easy game for Ja. I still remember I had a buddy that he really liked Ja. Ja was like his favorite player, and like the because there was nothing I could do to stop it. Because either he was yamming on me, or he just found a wide open shooter, and it was just tough to guard.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league,
Because I was trying to think like back, like what could have I done differently? Maybe play his zone because Edey can't really shoot. But we stick with man because man is more one-on-one, is more fun. I thought I made that. Damn. Darn it.
It's a three-point game.
Ah.
Defeated by the Pacers in the last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with this.
There we go. There we go. Just had to be a little bit quicker.
That's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And here are the Grizzlies
Left.
now. Honolulu getting their last shot to go. Maverick passes to G, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth.
Alright, what's right?
And this Grizzlies organization, Greg,
No.
to innovate.
No.
Yeah, we see that with the offense. They've been educated on off-ball shifts and cutting.
I don't know why I did that, but sure.
Jackson setting the pick here for Wells. Morant outside. Just 5 on the clock. Got a piece of
Let's go, Dad.
on a fast break for Honolulu.
No. No.
The steal
No.
to the inside. Here's Jackson.
No. Not allowed.
We've known about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s
I would say, actually, he's been doing fine, but let's give him some rest. Let Ed take over.
And his handle, I think it's underrated. One of the top two-way bigs in our league.
Freak check in for the man.
Come on, Ed. Come on, bro. Oh my god, Ed is so slow. And we just draw fouls. And we just be drawing fouls.
The fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
So he gets them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability
Get back, get back.
to deliver at the free throw line.
Pass to Wells.
I'm trying to get like a vibe check. It's like, have I been okay with Gator the way he's been guarding? If I switch out the center, I'm gonna probably start doing the 2-3, see how that feels. Might do that in a little bit. Or John Murray could just get wide open there. Gator, lock in, please.
Evolves the job, becoming a bigger part of this game.
Now let's take a minute to talk about the first courtside. Allen.
Do the contact. Honestly, like that's still a fine matchup for us, especially against man.
I set the tone. My teammates feed off of it, and I love to compete. That's how we all grew up playing on the blacktop outside, competing at a high level when there was no cameras around.
Get that out of here.
He's got that alpha mentality. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks.
Okay, yeah, no, I forgot. Ed cannot do nothing in transition.
Down low. Wells passes to Jackson.
He's not even back on. Okay, never mind. He is back on defense.
And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
And here we go. The first in what will be a 3-game season series between the two teams.
You know, right out of the gates, one team gets
Let's go.
head-to-head advantage, bragging rights, if you will, over the other. And tonight, it starts.
No. Never mind. He makes that.
For 2 with that bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
And so the
They call timeout.
called by Thomas Isola. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
All messages. My sinuses.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring.
Raiders Twitter is some.
The latest edition of the Power Ranking.
Still showing like the rest of the bet options, but I don't know if we're gonna make any more signings.
And checking out Honolulu, they're right about where they want to be. Making some early noise here. They definitely come out of the gate strong.
Now here's Jackson. Now here's Morant.
I'm sorry. Alright.
To a lot of those
Sorry
loose
about
balls
that.
and rebounds here to start.
To the wing on the left. Maverick passes to Martin.
There we go. 3. Let's go.
From deep.
That was for Pancho. I'm back, Nash. Don't worry.
He's attacking with confidence early.
Jackson in the corner. Pass to Aldama.
I've returned.
Sinks the three-pointer.
What are you cooking? They're not going to be cooking here because you remember you ain't got a player here.
On the offensive end.
Some changes for Memphis. Jock Landale's checked in for 80. Brandon Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson. And Pippen subbed in for Morant. Here
What is this lineup,
He calls his
gang?
last outing. Pass to Alvarado. 4 on the clock. There's the
Alright,
steal.
lost the ball. You're not going to cook in game because you ain't got a player, bro. You're a water boy.
Clark is right there.
That's college football.
On display there. Clark's work ethic makes him leap.
That is college football, sir.
Just look at what a sniper.
You are the edge rusher in college football.
Such an unusual skill.
You don't have a player here.
6-second difference between shot and game.
Wrong game.
Bounce pass for Jerome. And it's Pippen missing. Here's Insanity. Offended by Aldama. Here's Boomer.
Boomer. Nuh-uh.
They're scoring fast and
What do you mean, bro? You ain't give me a player application. I never got your app. You never said you want to be a part of this team.
through 1 quarter in this one.
You stuck to the college football world.
For Honolulu, what jumps up to stat-wise?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
They've got Jock Landale. Santi Aldama is out there with Clark. Then it's Pippen. And it's Jerome in at the 1 spot.
Oh, you ate your application. Okay. That's your own fault, mate. Alright.
Now Aldama.
Are we on man right now? Yeah, I guess we're on man. We have to man up for against that. Yeah. Yeah, we do. We kind of have to man up on defense there.
Presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they
Damn.
even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out
Man.
of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
The open shot.
Let him have that. Let him have that. Even if he didn't make that, just let him have that.
He has
Even if he made it. I can't speak.
I like Todd Jerome.
Go lay up, Darth.
Gives his team valuable lineup flexibility.
That's exactly right, Kevin, because he can play the 1 guard, he can play the 2 guard, you can have him run your team for long stretches when your lead guard needs a rest. This guy is incredible.
Honolulu lead by 6. Kicks it out the chain. Honolulu passing it around. There's the pick. Takes the 3. His shot is
Bye.
good. A perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity.
So
it
one
takes
of my group chats are
So
acting
the
up.
timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might do something to adjust. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for him.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage
All right.
is trending
We back.
in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Here's Aldama. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
They're not really playing through jaw anymore, so we don't have to worry about too much about the zone.
With another miss.
If we could only play 1-3-1, it would actually make life so much easier. But they got rid of that from 14.
To cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
You're just too slow to react. sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Aldama with the ball. Covered by Jay. To end the run. No good on the layup.
The defense. Who's cutting? Who's cutting? Someone had to cut and no one wanted to cut. Alright, one sec. Ah, I thought... Darth, I thought you were gonna out-muscle him, man. I thought someone was gonna stop him. Fields has to start games. Because I think the reason that they brought him in is because the Chiefs realized that the injury was worse than they previously expected.
Well, you look at Maverick, top 5 scorer in the league. What a player he is.
Well, coming in, you wondered how his talent would translate.
Yeet. And one.
It's translating pretty well.
And a closer look here in the Russell stands for Honolulu.
They have started this game.
Alright. How's it going for this game? Oh yeah, let me show that. 36-24. Sorry for the long break, Darth. My Darth. Why I said Darth? Darth. My fault, gang. Also, you got owned by John Moran, so that was also kind of fun. Let's go. That's really good. We're doing really well. And it's also because we were shooting a lot of threes. To be fair. God damn it. Wait, what? How? Yeah. You got owned. He just out-muscled you. I don't know what to tell you. The job Moran just out-muscled. Damn. So I wouldn't get owned. I know. I was like, oh yeah, you could be like our power forward, like you'll still be strong and all that, but apparently not. Apparently not. Apparently John Moran can still own you.
Powerful two-hand jam. Pass to the man. Outside mark.
Come on. That was so close to being a green game. You can just give me that, you know? Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. That's how you do an alley-oop. Ja, that's how you do an alley-oop. That is true. That is true. But early on they did. Early on, he was getting kind of hosed by everyone. To be fair.
Here's Morant. He's got 7. The Grizzlies with another miss. Right side mark.
And one.
Now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Assists like that have typified their effort today.
I was probably just going for any foul.
G's checked in for
How am I cooking? How am I cooking with Chris right now?
and Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies.
No badges, by the way. If we had badges, it'd just be so over. I think Chris would just take my spot, honestly. I let Chris start and I'd just be the best 6th man of all time.
Three-point shooting triple gives you 2 things every team needs.
And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And you noted it. His points per game average is
Trying to
unreal
hyper-focus.
right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. That one is no good.
Yeah, nice
nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities.
Yeah, wins are wins, right? Also, it's one of those things for 2K for me that if one of the players don't do well in college football, they can do well here. And I try to do that for them.
Here's G. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
Yeah, no, so I, like, here I make sure, like, their guys can thrive. My guy in college football is really good. Even in Madden, I think I would have been so much better than a lot of the guys. And it's just the way I made them, to be honest. So I try to do, like, any other series that I do with these guys that, like, I just go off. Or if they're ever here, it's easier to go off with them. Because college football, there's, you know, 11 players on every side of the ball. Not everyone is going to get the major highlight. Like, if Gator was watching, I could just be saying, like, oh yeah, I'm going to make sure Gator gets involved by giving him a driving dunk. Chris was here earlier, I would, like, lock down with him. I'll try, like, for you, Darth, I'm trying to put him in. I'm trying to put in your guy as much as possible. I think we run it back. Yeah. And Burns.
And they're just doomed if they keep letting them post up like that.
You've got to deny the position to
There's also Ha and Cole to help judge too. Yeah. Because sometimes, like, there's also just, like, a game where one guy will go off and, like, I try my hardest and it just will not happen. Happened a lot with Redacted, to be honest. And that's because I was just not a great shooter in the other older 2Ks. It was a lot harder to shoot. And his guys were not really made to slash or kick out. And I didn't want him just to be, like, you know, pick and rolls the whole time. Damn. No, on the bright side too, with your character also, Darth, is that corner is very much like an unsung hero because you get PBUs, but also like they don't really count it that much compared to, you know, INTs. And then INT receptions, and then the defensive touchdowns. And that was never your playstyle. It was always PBUs plus just locking down, make sure to redirect the guys. Let me think. Oh, Burns. Let that be drop. Aw. Didn't make it. It just, you were great, but you didn't have the stat line. You were a silent hero. And I'm still gonna argue you were... What is that noise, bro? Stop! That you were, what's it called? You are our best corner. And if I did end up making the Madden series, you were gonna end up being the best corner. Because I think your speed, the speed that you developed, and just the playmaking ability to, you know, make sure the ball didn't go into their hands, even though you played against wide receivers that were way taller than you. I think that just made you better than the rest of the guys. The rest of the guys had stats and all that, but you also just were able to lock down your guy. Especially this last year that we had too, you were locked down. I still remember, even like on the early days when I tried to put in Pancho, and I gave him stats to be a corner, he was just not doing it. I still stat. Yeah, I know. I have an idea for you, like how I'm gonna, if you do make another corner, how I'm gonna make you again, just so we can see you get those stats, especially for Madden. Not for covered stats. that's the thing with like pressures. Like they won't show pressures for like Madden's. You know what I mean? Or EA. It's more intricate, to be fair, and it's hard to calculate. And for me, the way I see it, line in general is hard to make for linemen, defensive line and offensive line, because the original Madden was supposed to be, John Madden wanted it just to be 7-on-7 because the mechanics were not there for O-line play. Hey, listen. Whatever you want to do, man. Whatever you want to do. Everything will be open, and I assume you'll be there, so... And whenever I do have, like, the player applications, I'll make sure everyone knows. Good play, Darth. Good play. Is there anything you're leading to, by the way, Darth? Or, like, IRL, obviously? Or is it still to be determined? And Deathama just died. Deathama just died. Genuinely. Drop back. Yes, Chris is just too good.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You gotta keep getting him touches.
Hey, listen, any of those will work. I'm gonna be honest with you, Darth. Any of those will work. Because we never really get linebackers, Mike or Will. Safety, we always get one, but we never get the other. I think Gator will probably try to make another strong again, and then you can play free if you do end up playing safety. And then obviously corner, we don't get corners. We never get corners. And then wide receiver 3, it's the same thing with wide receivers too. Is that we have one, always get one, but never like a 2 or a 3 or a slot. I think next year, honestly, for Fluffy, because Fluffy will always just give me like a random meme guy or like a speedster. I might change it up next year and make him a defensive guy. I also don't know where though. Cooper Cup. What was mine? What was mine for football? No, our time for football, it was just Tyreek Hill from Wish. Because even like, what's it, Pearl, I always had that speed. And I was always seen as like that wide receiver 3 role. Speed, but can be fair. To be fair. Tyreek, man. Hey, I want to keep the same storyline for Tyreek. Don't worry. Why is Zach Edey being guarded by my point guard? Damn. They're coming back. Okay, Chris. Fluffy to try to lock down. We can take Chris out, but still. Unfortunately. Hey, listen. I don't care. I don't care. And I know Maniac for a fact doesn't care either, because he's going to try to play the series again, too. As long as you can catch, we don't care. He doesn't care especially. Now, for me, it was always speed. I just didn't have the hands, to be honest. I had decent routes. I had a decent route tree.
side.
Go to.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
They are very lost out there.
Memphis has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Outside
Back out.
Scores a 6 buckets on the floor with that one.
The mod with the poster. The mod dunking over the 7'4", 300-pound center. And Zach Edey. And he's still doing it.
One of the best in the business, absolutely. And for Memphis, their shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Plays it up and banks it in.
I would say Death is like proven about like height or whatever, but also Death I think is like 6'10", 6'11".
To the paint, here's the man. With both hands and grips it down.
Taking it to the rack.
Even like my benefit for also playing a lot of DB2 is that I had long arms, and still too. Alright. Okay, watch right, watch right. I said watch right. Damn. We tried. I remember like so many like other like character nicknames too. We tried to like make stick, and they just were not. Madak just would either not agree with it, like just not be down with it, or we just didn't make them stick.
In tight spots is not easy, but he made it look that way.
Oh wait, no, I did have a nickname. I did have a nickname for Pancho, the first version of Pancho. So we had this meme. Maniac used to do it, what's it called? It used to like ask us after, like every single time, ask us about like what we want our players to be upgraded in for our archetypes in Man 23. And every single time I said deep or I said depth, any variation of that. And you know, you don't have to.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game.
Honestly, if we brought your player over to Madden Darth, I would have just given you Lone Wolf. Honestly. And purely because, 2 reasons. 1, because you played a lot of one-on-one in college. Like a lot of times in one-on-one we put you like in man or in single coverage. So it was always you versus the wide receiver. And it's because I based your player. I'm sorry, I didn't know your team allegiance. I based it off of Amik Robertson, who is 5'8", used to play for the Lions, and used to be one of my favorite Raider players. Why I have the player that I liked more that I was taller than, because Amik was a play riser. That's why. On 2K, the way that we did like nicknames or like fan stuff for that, we just had like different duos that like put on the like when they played with each other, they were just better with each other. So we had like dynamic duos. Like right now, I think Pancho and probably like Gator is a dynamic duo. They definitely fit. Hey, I like Amik too. I really do like Amik. Amik gets burned sometimes, but I like Amik. That doesn't matter anymore anyways, he's a commander. And I think I remember he had such a good game against, who was it? Against the Jettas. Like, that was a fun game. Also, shout out to Rick Cohen. Me and Gator, I had him on my Madden 24 rejects team. And dude, he was such a vibe. he was always such a vibe because he had so many great return touchdowns for us. He wasn't a great back. I think he was always like the third down back, but he was never the starter. But man, he was fun. Yeah, legal screen. Get him out of here. Against 49ers. Tariq Cohen. I love Tariq Cohen. Tariq Cohen was always such a stud. I've always felt bad for him too. After he, was it tore Achilles? Okay, out. Bang bang. Yeah, no, he was such a great specialist. That was primarily what we used him as. Because we had like a whole committee on the rejects team. This one, if I ever do decide to go back to men, we just don't really have that committee approach anymore. We just don't have the guys. We don't have the personnel to run that. I like a receiving core though. Like a receiving core is actually really fun.
Honolulu's head coach was going over with his team. He told them to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Pon's definitely a better point, but trying to play him as shooting guard just has not been beneficial to us enough. Trying to play make. I knew he was going to launch that. Damn, I thought I had that. You just saw that, by the way? I knew it from this morning. I think he posted a whole video about it. And he was done. I knew he was done. Like 35, said he only wanted to play for the Eagles, even though he still had contract rights for someone else. Like, he was done. He was over it. And I don't blame him. I don't blame him for calling it. There's a point in every old corner that they just play zone coverage, and they can only play zone coverage, and at that point, it's just over. It just came to mind. Oh yeah, and that's why we're having this conversation, because I just want to have any conversation about sports, like NFL, NBA. I couldn't get my thoughts on Super Sports last weekend because I was sick, and I only really talked about like the signings that we made, but not really too many thoughts about them either, to be honest. And there were moves like that. I don't think we talked a lot about retirements this year, like at all. I think we've been too hyper-focused on Minecraft. Which is fine, by the way. Like, I am actually fine with, like, this is the direction we're going with on the podcast. Because literally no one will wants us to talk about the whole free agency and, like, who was signed, who wasn't, and all that. Because every year we try to do that, it just gets so boring and annoying. And I'd rather do literally anything else.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
That's right. What's left? Bam. Oh yeah, Darth, lore about me too, by the way. I started with 2K on a 2K stream. Same premise. Oh my god, yeah. Yours Enter Retire was generally like the most shocking one in my opinion, though, because it was just like happen out of nowhere. I have a bad track though. That's the lore, or Pancho lore. Yeah, no, I started on 2K, and same premise as this series. I had a bunch of people on Discord tell me like what kind of players they wanted, and I just played it for that summer. A couple summers ago, I did. By myself, I kind of half expected. It was sudden though. I will admit it was sudden, but I half expected it. I didn't know like where he was gonna go, and there was not really a market that wanted him. If you want to go anywhere else, and I can definitely see him wanting to make a comeback in a few years or so. Like he needs time away from football, kind of thing. It feels like.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Morant.
But yeah, that was my first series, and the rest of it was MLB. That was MLB the show. I think I got the new game, and I was making pitcher mode. I made a shortstop. None I really vibed with and kept. I ended up doing Madden a few times, but that was also end of the year Madden. And it was more just like I wanted to try the streaming, see how I felt about it. Get my audio, get my persona out there. Because what's it called? I think at the time, me and, well, what's it called? Nevitz and Maniac and Redacted were all, they all had their own separate channels, and they were all uploading streams and videos and all that. At the time, but I wasn't pursuing sports. 29, yeah, no, yeah. And the way I see it for NFL too is that like if you made your money, like you get out, you know, because and then especially at peaks too, because that's why AD could 100% kept playing, but he was just done. I gotta hold these more, man. I'll have to check his jumper. Maybe I just changed up the jumper a little bit. Or update the speed on it. Euro.
And that's just cold-blooded right there.
And in that same stance, how many of them knew what they were doing financially? I think a couple of years on a decent rookie deal, if you know what you're doing financially, you'll be set for life, and you won't end up like one of those guys that gets bankrupt. But if you don't know what you're doing financially, okay, wait, hold up. No, I can't put in the right lineup yet. Never mind, we're good. We're okay. I thought they were gonna foul, and I got scared.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Morant. It misses. And now Martin pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
I thought they were gonna be fouling. They were pressing, but they just never fouled.
What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Dude, I love G-Reg, bro. I call both games. That's also a good one too. I love G-Reg though. I felt so bad when they did him dirty with Brady. It's Brady, I know, but G-Reg was just such a good color commentator. He was such a good color commentator. I know he's doing college now, but he has to be doing NFL, dude. And I'll always die on that hill. But, you know, I understand, at the end of the day, it's business, and Tom Brady is literally Tom Brady. Alright, similar through the dates. I might just call it here, to be honest. We are not doing trades. Okay, how long have I been going for? Almost 2 hours. I kind of need to play this next game. We kind of need to play this next game for like 8 minutes to hit 2 hours. Yeah, we can do that. And we're going for it all. Touchdown, Bears have won. What's it called? I also like. I'm a personal guy too, so I like the. We had a for the Raiders. We had a what's it called? We had like our own color commentator for like radio and stuff like that. That called our games. Now he calls the Niners and like baseball near there. I don't remember what his name was.
And the Indiana Pacers. Then on Friday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans.
It's no secret around the league that this team loves playing in their own building.
Greg Papa. Greg Papa.
Games over the next stretch, so this is a chance to win some.
Now he does the Niners.
Are the starters for Oklahoma City. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. Two big bodies.
But there was always iconic plays from him, like always like sound bites that he had that I generally loved. A lot of it was what's it called? The normal one was just touchdown Raiders, like the way he said it. So Crabtree did it again. His third on the day.
Now here's Wallace. Holmgren outside. And he drops it in from the low post.
And the thing is that like everyone, what's it called? Like Nevitz and Nevitz and Maniac, they try to just copy of like other people the way that they do it, like other commentators and other people that do play-by-play. And which it's not bad, but I try to do like my own spin on things too, because keep in mind I'm not gonna live as, you know, like the same guy. I have to also be Pancho. I have to be my guy. So that's why sometimes I just have heave.
He knows how to draw the fouls too. Coach hopes that they stay disciplined and that you keep.
Come on, dude. Yeah, I was gonna say you gotta give me that. Deletes underrated lineup for him and Talib was such a good rivalry too. And after all that, I ended up hating Talib. So he did the right thing. He did a good job. Go and show myself, you know? Yeah. And it's like having your own catchphrases too, because that's like the thing that I need to get better at too. Because I don't want to be like everyone else. Because if you want to just watch, like, you know, the same catchphrases and all that, you just watch the same catchphrases. And we're pretty delayed compared to other channels, so that's also another thing. It's like we need to make something unique from us to offer. Double bang, let's stay. Steph, double bang. I love the hint with the cowbell, because I do remember that, like, instinctively. Yeah, check out that. I was gonna say, I would gladly let Chet have that. No, and then my transition to being more football and more Raiders oriented too. My fandom was definitely with Crabtree, but my favorite still was obviously Crabtree, and then McFadden and Reese. Those two, my guys, you know. Those guys are such studs.
Most of the time, if you give him that much room, oh yeah, that's going to be a result.
That's to the mayor. Here's G. In his last outing, he had 11 points. This shot by Maverick, no good. And we're approaching about 3.
McFadden is wild. I love McFadden, dude. You wouldn't know about a man in his love with running back. The running back he grew up watching. Bears fans is probably like Matt Forte. Also, shout out Matt Forte, by the way. I love Matt Forte. Stud. Absolute just stud. Oh, and then obviously as an adult, when I turned like 18, 17 to 18, it was what's it called? It was Lynch the rest of the way through. Lynch, we had Jacobs, but yeah. I knew what Jacobs was gonna be. I didn't think he'd be that good though, to be honest.
I like their energy coming in.
They were,
Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start.
oh yeah, David Montgomery was also a fair. Yeah, I forgot about that part.
Alexander. They trail by 11. The Thunder with another miss.
It's so crazy to me, like the double up of the teams, by the way, that play like with like 4 rival teams.
So it's Oklahoma City now. Now here's SGA. It's hauled in by the mayor.
I think he's gone completely dry.
I'll just say there's no way. This defense is too good, man. He drew the foul. Yeah, no, this is classic SGA. Classic SGA. Oh no, we're dying.
We'll call a timeout.
Stream, are we good?
To speak to his guys.
Okay, we're good.
Maybe alter some of the gameplay. Caruso, he's checked in for Holmgren.
Feeling like crap right now.
Here for him. And a stat to focus on.
Hey, that's our defense, though. That's our defense.
He's been working on his defense.
It's because we have our 2 best defensive guards starting guarding him. That's why.
15 in his last outing. Outside, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Shot's good. SGA making the play.
Unfortunately, that also just leaves everyone else open, though,
To work on.
as well.
You love seeing these type of results.
To the middle.
Stream is still alive. We're good. Yeah.
Control the paint so far.
It's because sometimes my phone will say that, like, oh, we're buffering, or like the quality will go down a couple pegs. Speaking of which, that train Wi-Fi was getting so bad that night. And it was hard to talk because I'm like right near the comms for the train, and it lets us know that like, oh, the food, like where the food truck is or the food station is, and our next station that people should start getting off in and stuff like that. And to be fair to them too, we were on a rush because they were a little bit behind schedule, so they wanted to just keep up.
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
Well, it's always
Close to the painter.
connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Again, Honolulu scores.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at
How many points to the paint you'll have? Hey, we have 3s as well.
Caruso outside. The three.
I was just saying, like, wait, why? It's like because we also have paint. We also have points outside the paint, but it's where we're able to exploit them because they're a little undersized at forward.
These are the teams that have been
Forward, they play a lot more guard guys like Caruso. Caruso, typically they use them as 3 to the 4.
more plays, sharing the ball and racking up points.
And same thing with Dort, like 3 to 4, even though they're like 6'4" and below.
City. 119 left in the first quarter.
Sound interesting. It also just had train sounds too, which is funny.
Outside.
Like I do remember that like vividly, and like I also rewatched the stream to see and to hear it.
Pass to G. Here's Boomer. The three-pointer off the mark.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Alvarado with a steal. And here's the fast break. The Mayor passes to Boomer. From outside the arc.
Damn. Okay. I also, Darth, random question for you, since you know Fluffy way more than I do.
Outside, Williams.
If Fluffy goes with like another 6'4" built guy with like under 200 pounds, what position should I make him?
He's ready to take off.
There's a screen.
But obviously I'm going to consider everything. But I want to get your opinion.
Right now.
Since you know the guy. Random answer, purple. Good answer. Good answer. I like that answer. That was a really good answer, dude.
Gets the three to fall.
How we blow such a big lead, bro?
With one on the clock. Oh, no.
Damn.
On the last second attempt there.
I'm gonna eat my cookie.
And it's been an
Football.
Game so far.
Because the plan is Madden. Next team is Madden, for sure.
And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Honolulu.
Well, they're off to a good start getting
That's a good cookie.
and scoring at close range.
That was a good cookie, man.
So
That was a really good cookie.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are...
Good play, Darth. Good play.
And it's insanity in at the 2-guard.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage...
If it's gonna be CB, it's probably gonna be CB2. We're probably gonna play him, like, have to play him outside.
Out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Isaiah
I was thinking, because he told me too, like, his, in basketball, like, his defense is a lot better than his offense, so I was thinking maybe the same can apply to football.
than this. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote,
Saying it's a great cookie, it's some really good cookies, man. Some really great cookies.
That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Back to you.
Homemade, aka we just got the stuff for it to warm it up in the oven and we're calling it a day.
What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighting like Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game.
Bang bang.
The reality is that the best player that already was more than that.
And like you said, speedster wide receiver
Thank you very much.
would be really, like, good. Because he was a really good speedster wide receiver this year. And we used him a lot in the slot, which I was surprised we did, because I thought Death for sure was going to be more of our slot guy because he had better route running than any of us. Pancho's not really known for his routes. Oh my god, I thought you were going to duck on him. Bang. Bang.
6-point game. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
We need a timeout. We need to regroup.
Going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building, you have to find a way to disrupt their focus. Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Every time I see Alex Caruso, though, I still remember when he was a Laker, and I miss him. I miss him being a Laker every day because we need his defense.
He's against Martin. From deep, Holmgren.
And he wanted to take a pay cut too, but we weren't going to sign him.
They held a 12-point lead earlier. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
Still don't know why Rob Pelinka is still employed.
Their offense looked stagnant, and
We had how big a lead? Shush. Shush. Shoosh. It's OKC Thunder, it's fine. They were literally last year's NBA champions. Of course they're going to be great. They're going to figure it out, you know?
just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's Alvarado, coming off a 31-point game against New York. Jacks up a 3.
Oh, damn.
Thunder trail by 6.
I'm a Pacers fan.
Searching for a way to score.
You watched that game. You know how good the OKC Thunder was.
And plays like that one can make the
Also, shout out Halliburton, by the way. Dude, I wanted Halliburton and the Pacers to win it so bad, dude.
energy that he sends to the team is a huge boost in a tight game like this. And the lead increases.
It's actually smart.
Crazy offensive.
True. True.
Would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a
That's also true. That's also true. They're very adapted. Also, shout out 2K, by the way, for that. Still bad game, but, dude, their AI and all that has been really good.
6 to shoot.
And make that now. I can feel it.
Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot.
Never mind, we're good.
I'll tell you,
I lied.
they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Pass to Maverick. The 3 is up.
I didn't think it was going to get that bump, but it doesn't matter. We hit a 3.
Point Honolulu lead.
He gave it his all. Halliburton gave it his all.
Mark Digno. He's going to take a minute to regroup.
That's also why I complained to you about Pascal Siakam, because I like Pascal, but he just has not played for my fantasy team, bro. He's doing load management BS, man, and I need him to play. I need him to play in the game so that I don't get eliminated from playoffs. I thought I was just gonna get projected there, but Shea Fowl was really clutch there.
Here are the league leaders in steals. Third is Jalen Williams.
And he's such a plus
Damn.
defensively for his team. Those steal numbers scare opponents and lead to
There we go.
fast break buckets.
Take one.
He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Bam is not saving me, bro.
And he takes it up and lays it in.
Bam ain't saving me. Bam ain't saving me.
Talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer.
I think I have Bam starting at center at that point, and I'm not doing so hot. Pascal, they only let him play power forward, no matter what, in fantasy.
I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful on third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Oklahoma City making a switch here.
Dude, like the bar was right there. The green was there, man.
Pass to Wallace. To the inside. Williams
I would say if I can like get Shea in foul trouble, that would also be massive.
Williams is so poised that
But I'm more concerned about Chet, to be honest.
anywhere on the court.
Here's G. Driving to the basket. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And his ability
Surprise. I know 2K is like, dude, like Shea's actually fouling. I'm like, dude, okay. Now because we said it, he's not gonna get another foul, and he's gonna get all the calls that go his way. Or just do that.
Gilgeous Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
They set a pick. Alvarado into the layup. Uses the glass on the layup. Alvarado's gotten his second bucket on the night.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter.
I think I have to start tackling Pancho more. Just try to get SGA to foul.
Martin picks him up. Williams shot.
Damn,
Good.
just really good. Just really good play there.
Trust me, I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough.
I'm trying to get him to foul bait, but it's just not working.
Point guards, post players, you name it.
I just haven't really given him an angle to go for like a reach and foul.
Honolulu getting their last shot to go. Joe on the wing. Launches a three.
Because we all know he's not going to get an offensive foul. He has to get a defensive foul.
4 rebounds now.
They're doing strong work on the glass. A plus 5.
We need to try to avoid the block there.
Riding that hot hand, he's been pretty much unstoppable.
Now here's Williams. Coming off
They just go over that because I didn't think he was going to shoot it. The eye's a little bit dumb so that they won't guard up too closely when the shooter's open, but
Here's Alvarado. There's a screen.
I tried not to abuse it too much.
Honolulu scores.
It's a 2 because his foot was on the line though. That sucks.
Feeding the beast.
Oh no, dude, I wanted to turn over on SGA so he could get upset, man. I know that's not how 2K works, but man,
Another miss by
that would have been nice.
Honolulu leading by 10. Alvarado into the lane. He gets it in there. Alvarado's got 14 points for the game.
These defenders really need to man up.
2 fouls. Still has 2 fouls, by the way. Let's keep that in mind.
Game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Wallace, the pass to SGA.
He's kept himself clean for now. And still able to fight through the contact. He would have called for a foul there. That's baloney.
I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And there's a pick. Alvarado.
Bang bang. Well, I'm just feeling it with the shot right now. With Pancho. I would get everyone else involved, but I'm just feeling it right now. That's all I can say. I just feel it. The vibes are immaculate right now.
And so it's Honolulu in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half.
Watching them whoop those boys on the boards, that brought a tear to my eye. And I don't cry.
I can get your tissue.
You got one? Oh,
Well, when you're on fire, you can't stop. Exactly. Exactly. See?
And now let's see.
But I don't like that though, because I don't like it when my players go off, because that doesn't mean that everyone else is gonna be able to have fun. You know what I mean? Or like anyone else that watches me play is gonna have fun, because like, oh, your own player's just doing cool, like good, cool stuff. But I want my player to do cool stuff too. Speaking of, Darth, get in there, man. Get in there. I don't care that you're guarding a center, bro. Get in there. Get in there. Screw your Gatorade break, bro. Get in there.
Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Wallace and Williams run the wings. And it's SGA.
Also generationally too for 2K. Gatorade got such a bag too with their whole what's it called it? With their whole Gatorade symbol, because everyone associates that now with being tired. And there's so much Gatorade advertising, and I mess with Gatorade like heavy. Good anticipation, turnover. Missed the shot. Damn. I'm guarding Chet, huh? Yes. You have to guard Chet. Good luck, buddy. Good luck in hell. AKA guarding Chet. Go, Dak. Let's post to this man. We hope we can post to that man. Let's hope you can get a dunk off on Chat, genuinely. Let's hope you can get a layup in the fast break situation. Come on, bro. I'm taller than him. Well, Death is. Alright, Death is gonna come out. Bruce. Yeah, we'll put Bruce. Spacing's gonna be garbage offensively, but it's fine. Bang. Bang, bang.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating offense beautifully.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Ali LaForce.
Come on, foul me. Aw, damn. Damn. Alright. I'll put Gabriel in at point, because why not? Let him be the foul bait. Darth! Darth, you had one job. To not foul Shea. I mean, to be fair, let's just get our point guard in. Letting know it's right, and yeah, that's fine.
You'd rather not put these guys on the line. The top free throw shooting teams in the last month. Second, the Thunder.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you fouled them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Pass to Che.
Darth, I forgot I gave you a 3, honestly.
Back to Martin. Let's go with a 3.
Why he brick everything? Okay, no. I was gonna say, if they call foul on that, I was gonna be upset.
Led by 16. Pass to Martin. Inside.
And one. Shea with 3 fouls now. What's a 3?
That's like velvet. That's the kind of
The thing that Steph Curry does. Whenever the announcers go bang, that's the thing. That's the thing he does. Bruce.
running the show. Gilgeous Alexander is talented as a passer.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Honolulu leading by 13. Martin with the ball. He's got 5. Pass to Che. Lets it go from deep.
There we go. There we go, Darth. That's what you do. I meant that you were gonna get your shot out. You're gonna get a 3-pointer.
He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchup.
Okay, so what it means is that I gave you a high 3-point rating. I didn't think I gave you a high 3-point rating, but I did.
Oklahoma City making a switch.
So you can make 3s. I didn't think you had that rating. I forgot. I gave that to you.
Right away with a quick shot.
Oh, nice.
SGA's got 5 points now in the quarter.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
Martin, the pass to Che.
Oh, we're gonna break that one. I knew, but I wanted to try it.
To the inside. Here's Holmgren.
And you got dunked on.
Finished by Holmgren.
Yeah, short trip up for Holmgren, but there's plenty of power behind his jam.
Alright, Nevitz. I believe. Oh, Nevitz, you're so slow.
It's Alexander defending. Martin misses. Just under him, got him.
I just can't let that slide, bro.
Now here's Joe. He's guarded by Martin.
Gabriel, good luck. Guarding Shea.
The layup is good off the glass. 5 points in the game.
Oh, the poster, not be a poster.
Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
God damn it.
The Thunder will take it.
You can tell the moment the pass left his hands.
Alright, Gabriel's 5'7", by the way, so this is gonna be fun. That's also why I didn't want to let Fluffy be like 3'11", because I was not gonna let this slide.
It's Hartenstein, high post. 13 feet out.
You're kidding, dude.
Shot.
Whatever.
Go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And a moment now.
We're just getting into foul trouble. I might have to unironically put in Ed. I'll put in Ed for now. Didn't post with chat. We got dunked though. I forgot the playstyle I gave you, Darth, genuinely. I just know I gave you some really good defense. And apparently a really good 3-ball. Oh my god, Gabriel's so cooked.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
They set the pick. Here he goes. McGuire. Up again. And
Damn, I thought.
And SGA's got
Try to make him fall over. Try to go for the flagrant, man.
differential. The shot comes out.
He's very confident from that range. You can't make him.
No, I thought I would have gotten some contact there to get a foul.
Right side, Williams.
Damn.
Basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Man, Williams has done a great job finding his rhythm here tonight. He's just trying to get as many points as he can.
Here's McGuire. No points so far. Pass to Che. Honolulu move the ball around. Here's Martin. Three-pointer, no.
I thought I was gonna be in position to get a rebound. Get the cutter. This ain't good. Get right, get right.
Three from Holmgren. It's hauled in by Falk.
All good, all good.
Here's McGuire.
How do you make that? I don't know.
McGuire's got his
Over chat, I don't know.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness. Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
There we go, Darth. Hey, that was a nice one. Well, I don't think that was exactly a poster, but that was nice. That was a nice one.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Nah.
Another miss by Oklahoma City. And stolen.
Nah, I thought I could have gotten that last second.
1 second left. No good. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch.
Has indeed been a fun game to watch. It's been a really fun game, like in general, to be honest. What's the lineup looking like? Here, well, I'm gonna be real. You can't play. That's why.
Nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Change the lineup a little bit.
To the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Get the scoring with everyone else. Not including Ed. Poster, but not on the right guy, unfortunately.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce.
Oh, he's definitely not a traditional power forward. But he's a versatile power forward. That's what I try to make him as.
Outside, Williams. To the paint.
I should have stuck in the paint.
And he gives
To be honest, I should have stuck in the paint.
makes a great adjustment on the finish. Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Knocks it loose.
Oh, I knocked it loose. I need a cutter, I need a cutter, I need a cutter. We take that, we take that.
And Honolulu leads by 9.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense. Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Joe misses.
If they just continue to dominate the board.
And he lobs it up. Pass to Jay.
I should have just done the layup there.
Here's Aguirre. Here's the pick. Down low. 6 on the shot clock.
Why are they not working?
And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Oh, this is big for Caruso's confidence. When he's hitting from deep, he looks...
We need Ed to score. We do need Ed to score, but it's not going to happen because Ed is not good at basketball.
A chance here to
Ed is not good at this basketball thing.
I was able to listen in on what Honolulu's head coach
He is just a big being. That's all he is.
direct message from the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Okay.
Allie, thank you for that. Martin outside. From deep.
Bang.
Trails it from deep.
See, and then also we we lose out on the double teams because he just needs to pass out.
Right on the mark. Caruso outside.
Chris is too far out.
Puts up a 3. Rebound by Honolulu. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Jay. There's the triple. No good.
Oh, I think you're getting tired too. Not too bad.
Terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Wiggins outside.
I don't know how I missed that either.
From 13. And there's Caruso. That one's good. On the assist by Wiggins.
Caruso's ability to pull from mid-range makes the defenders choose how they want to guard him.
I think Ed has finished his worth.
Martin with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Jay. Hits the rim on the way in.
Probably keep him for a little bit longer.
Exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding.
Chris is pretty much done.
Now Williams. Fires the 3. Takes a 3.
No.
And the
Oh, okay.
An excellent passing wing. Jalen Williams can run offense. Picked up an assist right there.
Here's Boomer. And he can't answer.
You can't really shoot
Off
though.
line. Thunder trail by 6. Here's Wiggins.
Oh my god.
No question. Powered it down.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by
I think we'll just get the starters ready to go back in. Except Pancho at shooting guard.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Hartenstein. He's checked in for Caruso. Chet Holmgren comes in for Joe. And Gilgeous Alexander is subbed in for Wallace. Pass to Aguirre. Here's Boomer. Beyond the arc. It doesn't go for him.
Nice, they're coming back. They're definitely coming back.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, they're There's a nice flow to this offense right now.
They are within one basket.
At this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
McGuire passes to James.
And one!
One free throw coming his way.
And one for Darth.
Whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Wallace, he's checked in for
Darth,
Oklahoma
you were so tired. We have to take you out, bro. I'm sorry.
He's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Listen, for vibes, I would keep you in, but I don't want you to die.
And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous
I don't really want... we can keep Jones in. It's okay.
What a relentless effort.
Going inside.
That's how you use the screen right
Oh, 4 fouls. Actually, has 4 fouls. Oh my god, I didn't realize that. I just mentally processed that since you said it.
Here's Holmgren.
I tried to back up because I thought he was going to go another way, pop out, but damn. Yeah, bro, you're dead, so I'm gonna...
Making a change
Yeah.
here. Jones is checked in. Honolulu leading by 3. Here's T.
I put Bruce in for now, and then Death can come in like the very last minute.
On the take. Brings it home. Big shot.
I think I've lost track of how many of their possessions have ended exactly like that.
Efficiency is key.
What's right, what's right?
especially
He wants to go right.
Gilgeous Alexander.
Never mind.
SGA just powering through. Alvarado outside. Tip.
No, down by 3. We're only up by 3. Midi, 1 point. 1 point difference.
Showing some clutch play on both ends of the floor.
I want to try to get SG to foul there if I went quick, but it didn't work. No. No! Tie game.
All eyes on SGA, so he kicks it out to the perimeter. Just excellent recognition.
Alright, that's staying in. I put back in Burdens, just in case we need the 3-point threat. Good play by Jones there. Good play by Jones. And he's a pretty good defender too, so that's fine. Not the greatest defender, but he's a pretty good defender. All things considered.
Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. No good.
Off. Pushing down the floor. Jones. First the layup misses. Rebounded by Williams. Jay Will. Wallace with a 3. Takes the lead with 1.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Alright, we got the lead back, but we gotta lock in. Defensively, we gotta lock in, and I'm gonna put my defensive lineup in.
Take any chances in this situation, which is why I call the TO.
Alright. I don't really want Jones in here, though. Defensive rating is fine. What about Darth? Darth's rating is better at power forward, so we'll keep him there. Daz, we have to keep him there. Cletus is fine. Gabriel's not playing defense. He is gonna be replaced by Bamford. And I'm fine with this. Yeah, come on, defense. Yeah, no, you're getting out there, brother. I don't care that you have 73% stamina, bro. You have to guard up.
Outside SGA.
Rebound, Darth. Taking our time. 10 seconds left on the shot clock.
Shot clock at 6.
Take a 3. 4-point lead because of that 3 from Chris. Let's go, guys. Alright. Defensive line still stays out there, though. because they could do some crazy stuff to try to come back in. And I don't trust Death with the free throws, so I trust everyone else with free throws, though.
They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Jumped early, up by 2.
Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
I gotta put him in foul trouble. I could've put... wait. I can't. I put SGA in foul trouble because he has 5 now. Yeah. And one more can get him out of here. I don't like it because Bamford's free throw's not the greatest. It's good enough though. Alright. For no timeouts left, they just gotta check up a 3. And if we get that board back, just make sure it doesn't go to the center. It can go to anyone else, but not the center. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I think Dart has that. Yeah, we're good. Close out the game for us. I think that was the dagger. We're good. Made the shot, but it doesn't matter. Kept it through. We're good. Cup games still stay alive. A win's a win. Oh, my heart.
For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And
Yeah, hell of a game for Gator. Hell of a game for Gator. Let me check out everyone. Everyone just had a really good game. They knew me. Did what we needed to like really do, to be honest. So we won. That's all that matters. Alright, so I'm gonna save this, and we're gonna call it an episode. And my congestion's getting bad. We gotta talk too much. And yeah, we're just gonna end it here. Good night. Like, sub, all the fun stuff if you're new, yada yada yada, all that. Bye, guys.